Imagine you possess the most expensive of diamonds, but you can't wear them. Imagine you married a supermodel wife, but you never get a chance to see her. Imagine you kept $1 billion in a vault made out of gold, but you never bothered to learn the combination. Imagine in your garage is the most fast cruising, bad looking car, but you still don't know how to drive it now. Think. Allah gifted us with the greatest book ever to be revealed unto a people. But I can't even understand it.
Alif, A, I, U,
The Arabic
Ba,
must be perfect.
Ba,
The
Bi,
sound must twirl to the
Bu,
loops of the tongue with the
Da,
precision of the
Da,
teeth and the lips,
Di,
with the makhrij
Du,
the word utters.
Ba,
But see,
Ba,
that is as far as I went. I never really bothered to learn what my beloved, the one I love, said, what he wrote in his final book, his final letter, and this is why I endeavor, in the solo moments every night, in hopes to discover the meaning of every harf, every letter, putting your finger now. Take a deep breath and flip pages from cover to cover, for translations do not quench this thirst, this hunger that one has to know the exact words that came from the lover. And every passing moments are in hopes that they're bringing me closer to the day that your book will embrace me. And this brings this discomfort, this anxiety, this bechani in my sleep, 'cause for far too long I've been seeing this one new message sign on my inbox screen, and I'm clicking, but it's not clicking in my head. But its beauty is surrounding me and melting hearts when it's read. A book so mighty that if it was sent down on mountains, they'd be ripped to shreds. So now it's held in the bosom of man, protected and blessed it be. An 8-year-old child picks up this book and engraves it to memory. It's the envy of all the other nations and the pride of our ummatis. I challenge you, find me another book of such quality, with such intellectual superiority, with such vastness and reality, with such thunder and beauty, with such care and
method
concern
so
for
beautiful,
humanity.
but neither prose nor poetry. Its words so precious that they taunt the winds of time to even change one letter in all of eternity. Its meaning so deep that even from the tongue of this Ajmi, it slips with such purity that it brings tears in the eyes of the modern man, and sets souls free, turns hearts into butter, and makes brains witness its divine majesty, its greatness uncontested, that even the non-believing Quraysh enemies would not be able to resist themselves, and they would sneak in and listen to the Prophet, upon who be peace, when he reads. So read, O man, in order to suffice your curiosity, for a day will come when you'll be reading it with such fluency. So read, poet, read, learn, for a day will come when I will understand what my beloved wrote, the God Almighty Allah, and that is when my heart will swing, and my brain will be in awe of its grandeur and spirituality and intellectuality, and its light will make my tongue water, and I will read it so astoundingly, read it and read it until it gets fixed to my memory, and that is exactly when I want to die, be lowered into my grave gradually, tossed and turned in my grave, waiting anxiously for you to resurrect me. And then, when you finally make me rise, resurrect me in the best of companies. I want you to put me in the spotlight in front of all men as they turn green with envy. And that is when I want you to look at me with love and say, read, my slave, read.